everyone, this is Crime Alley Comics. Welcome to episode 32 of the Comic Book Artist Spotlight. The spotlight this week is going to be on Gabriele Dell Otto. Gabriele Dell Otto hasn't really been in the comic book industry for that many years. I think he started in the late 90s, which we'll get into that in a minute when I get to the information. But I couldn't find a lot of information out about Gabriele Dell Otto. But I do know he has some phenomenal covers. So I have several examples of the covers that he's done. He has done some interior work as well. He's done a lot of illustrating other than comic books. So we'll talk about all those things as we take a trip through the life of Gabriele Dell Otto. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoy this video, and now we'll get to the content. Gabriele Dell Otto is an Italian illustrator and author whose works have been published in several countries in the fields of scientific illustration, comic books, calendars, lithographies, books, colored graphic folders, and cover work for magazines and video games. Dell Otto was born December 20th, 1973 in Rome, Italy. He received a diploma in artistic maturity and registered in the European Design Institute. For his career, in 1998, Dell Otto started collaborating with the European division of Marvel Comics, producing covers, posters, and lithographies for Italy, France, and Germany. In Germany, he started collaborating with DC Comics and other publishers as well. In 2002 through 2003, the Italian Carabinieri hired him to design the images for their historical calendar. In 2002, his work was shown to Joe Quesada, the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics, who assigned him the art duties for the Secret War miniseries, written by Brian Michael Bendis. In 2006, he illustrated the cover and promotional images of the Italian version of the Activision video game, and that was a Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Between 2006 and 2007, he provided the covers of the miniseries Annihilation, which starred the space-based characters of the Marvel Universe. In May of 2007, he published the illustrated book Tales. In 2009, he was the artist of the X-Force miniseries Sex and Violence, written by Craig Kyle and Christopher Yost. In January 2012, Dell Otto illustrated the spine images for the books in the official Marvel graphic novel collection. When put together in order, the spines form a complete landscape image. And that's really all the information I could find on Gabriele Dell Otto. As far as his background, you would think an artist that has become so very popular in the last few years, there would be more information out there on him. But I really couldn't find anything more than what I just told you, other than the work that he's done. So now we will go into the interior arts and the cover artwork that he's done. So to start out with, for interiors, he did Avenging Spider-Man Volume 1, number 14. That was in 2013. And he also did Avenging Spider-Man Volume 1, number 15 in 2013. In 2004, he did Secret Wars Volume 1, number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That went from 2004 to 2005. Secret Wars Trade Paperback Volume 1, number 1 in 2006. Amazing Spider-Man Family Business Volume 1, Number 1 in 2014. And then he did X-Force Sex and Violence Volume 1, Number 1, 2, and 3 in 2010. That's all I have on interior works. Now for cover art, that's another story. So for cover art, he did Annihilation Prologue Volume 1, Number 1 in 2006. He did Annihilation Volume 1, Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 from 2006 to 2007. Then he did Annihilation Nova Volume 1, Numbers 1 through 4 in 2006. Annihilation Silver Surfer Volume 1, Number 1 through 4 in 2006. Annihilation Ronin Volume 1, Number 1 through 4 in 2006. Annihilation Super Skrull Volume 1, Number 1 through 4 in 2006. And Annihilation Heralds of Galactus Volume 1, Number 1 and 2 in 2007. And then he did What If Annihilation Volume 1, Number 1 in 2007. Next up, The Deadly Hands of Kung Fu Omnibus Volume 1, Number 1 in 2016. Next up, The New Avengers Illuminati Volume 1, Number 1. That was in 2006. Fantastic Four Volume 3, Number 56 in 2002. X Factor Volume 3, Number 6 in 2006. Ghost Rider Volume 6, Number 12 and 13. That was in 2007. Daredevil Volume 1, Number 500 in 2009. Fantastic Four Volume 1, Number 600 in 2011. Silver Surfer In Thy Name Volume 1, Number 2 in 2008. Invisible Iron Man Volume 2, Number 4 in 2008. Winter Soldier Volume 1, Number 1 in 2011. New Avengers Annual Volume 2, Number 1 in 2011. New Avengers Volume 3, Number 24 in 2014. And New Avengers Volume 3, Number 29 and 33 in 2015. Avengers Annual Volume 4, Number 1 in 2012. Avengers Spider-Man Volume 1, Number 14 and 15 in 2013. Amazing Spider-Man Family Business Volume 1, Number 1 in 2014. Captain America Steve Rogers Volume 1, Number 15, 2017. Captain America and Hawkeye Volume 1, Number 629 in 2012. Morbius The Living Vampire Volume 2, Number 1 in 2013. Moon Knight Volume 5, Number 26, 27, and 28 in 2009. Oh, also 29 and 30 in 2009. Dark Tower Treachery Volume 1, Number 1 in 2008. All New Miracle Man Annual Volume 1, Number 1 in 2014. The Pulse Volume 1, Number 2 in 2004. Gorilla Man Volume 1, Number 3 in 2010. X-Force Sex and Violence Volume 1, Number 1 through 3. That was in 2010. Ultimate Origins Volume 1, Number 1 through 5 in 2008. Ultimate Fantastic Four Volume 1, Number 53 in 2008. Ultimate X-Men Volume 1, Number 94 through 97. That was also in 2008. Marvel 1602 Fantastic Four Volume 1, Number 2 in 2006. And Number 3 in 2007. Number 4 in 2007. And Number 5 in 2007. Secret Wars Volume 1, Numbers 1 through 5 from 2004 to 2005. Secret Wars Trade Paperback Volume 1, Number 1, 2006. Secret Invasion Prologue, 2008. Secret Invasion Volume 1, Numbers 1 through 8 in 2008. And What If Secret Invasion Volume 1, Number 1 in 2009. Siege Volume 1, Number 1 through 4 in 2010. Fear Itself, Fantastic Four, Volume 1, Number 1, 2011. Fear Itself, Hulk vs. Dracula, Volume 1, Numbers 1 through 3 in 2011. Vengeance, Volume 1, Number 1 through 6 in 2011. And finally, Clone Conspiracy, Volume 1, Number 1 through 5. That was from 2016 through 2017. All right, now I have gone through all the information that I have on Gabriele Dell Otto, and I've been showing some pictures along the way. Now I'll show you a few books that I have personally. That being, this first one up here is Detective Comics number 992. And all the books that I had the time to actually pull are Batman. And I think mostly that's all I have of Gabriele Dell Otto's cover art is mostly Batman comics, and fairly recent ones actually. I may have some others that I'm just not aware of, especially with my Marvel books and stuff, but these are the ones that I pulled for this video. Next one up is Batman number 75. Very cool Bane cover. Batman 76. I really love this cover. Sorry about that. And this one, Batman Who Laughs, The Grim Knight number 1, which is also an homage cover, and I forget what cover that is. I have the other cover, but I can't remember which book it is. All right. So there you have it. That concludes our information on Gabriele Dell Otto. I think he's a fabulous artist. I think some of his art is reminiscent of Francesco Mattina, but yet I mean, it is different, but I think he has a similar style to Francesco Mattina, or Francesco Mattina, however you want to pronounce it. But his artwork is definitely recognizable. It's definitely popular. I know he's done a lot of variant covers in the last 6 months just for Batman and different things like that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell if you want notifications of my next upcoming videos. I'm going to do a haul video probably, well, actually I'm doing this one on Monday night, so but I will put it up on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow night I will do my haul video if I have time. Got some other things going on, but I'll try to get a haul video up from stuff I got from Midtown Comics, stuff I got from the LCS, and a few things I picked up at that LCS, Corn Coast Comics over in Huntington, Indiana. And if you're ever near Huntington, Indiana, or if you happen to live around close to that, that comic book store has only been in business for I think a year or so, but they have got a ton of awesome stuff. It's a really cool comic shop, and the guy that runs it, he's pretty awesome. And they don't just have comics. They have, apparel, t-shirts and stuff. They also have action figures and other memorabilia and collectibles and things like that. It's just a really well-rounded shop with a lot of cool stuff. So if you ever make it to Huntington, Indiana, look up Corn Coast Comics. It's a great place. And I just went there last week. Well, the past weekend, which has just been a few days ago. So I was there Saturday, and he had some awesome Treasury editions, and one of them I just had to have. So I got that, and I picked up a few books for my wife, because as you know, my wife is into Indiana Jones and Stephen King books. So I picked up kind of a Treasury edition of Indiana Jones, and then I picked up several comic books for her of the Dark Tower series. So that was pretty awesome. And so I may show you the books I got for my wife as well. Anyway, that being said, this concludes episode number 32 of the Comic Book Artist Spotlight. And I hope you come back for our next Spotlight video next Wednesday, which will be episode 33. Thank you all for watching. Have a great week. And we'll see you all next video.